Hello, I'm
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Welcome back, lords and ladies, to another episode of Solene Review. Today, I will be reviewing Empire Clash. In the official trailer for this game, we'll mostly see some action. There's people going to war, dying, that sort of thing. The sightings of Smiths and the common peasantry will probably clue him that this is an RTS. About war. But you know, me being impatient, I didn't give the notice that it was a video and just best play. Empire Clash is a very interesting real-time strategy game where you play a very small part in your faction's fate. Why do I sound like I have a hot potato in my mouth? The economy of a faction is as important as its war prowess, but you can throw coins at most of your problems and solve them anyways, and your inventory persists through rounds. Even if you leave the game, it's an odd mix. The first class everyone plays as is the peasant. So I did that for a while. Especially because I'm a cheapskate and it's the only free class. I thought making money would be hard, but it's actually pretty easy. You harvest resources, sell them, and that's the peasant life. It's surprisingly calm if you're not being chased by the military. And for a time I played this game when I wanted to relax for a bit. Just live that good old 18th century peasant life. But every once in a while, war comes, and I don't really mind picking up a rifle and committing first-degree murder. In this game, chewing gums is awesome. They feel right, they sound right, and they hurt. Melee combat, however, is a bit odd, a bit floaty. The way you jump also annoys me because it's high enough to make people harder to hit, but so short that you can't overcome the smallest obstacle in terrain. But these are minor things compared to what the game has to offer, and it's very hard to put into words because it really feels like an experience. The game is so well done that it sort of immerses you into its journey. Maybe a little too much. Remember this video? Let's watch another.
Ah, the Empyrean Empire, a realm woven with mysteries and steeped in knowledge. Along the cobbled streets of Port Alwada, lively exchanges fill the air as blacksmiths and merchants craft and trade, weaving the fabric of a thriving community. Yet, let not the quill's silent dance deceive you.
Pause. Why are these fools role-playing? You mean to tell me there's 40 military men in this tavern arguing over bread and old war stories? Now, I know this is all just for the video, but this touches a deeper subject for me. Because if you saw this video, devoid of any context, you'd probably think this was a role-playing game. And in some ways you'd be right, because it feels like a role-playing game. There's this inconsistency between RTS elements and role-playing game elements that is extremely confusing to me. Like, sure, the economy is important, but fuck it! Coins are persistent. Sure, you need to collect resources for the blacksmiths to create tools and weapons, but fuck it! Resources persist in your inventory unless you die, and you can just store your guns away in the bank and take them out in another round. But not only do these mechanics, mainly found in role-playing games, hurt the RTS elements of this game, it also goes the other way around because sure, you may want to be friendly to the enemy jester, but you know someone is gonna shoot him because they're incentivized to do so. I'm sure you may want to spend some time role-playing with your fellow countrymen on your... Oh, you lost too much time chatting. The enemy is now at your gates. I just really wish there was some sort of role-playing mode versus AI so that people who are interested in that could live out their dreams without feeling like a burden on their king. This game has some issues, sure. The team balance is almost non-existent. Some classes, like the civilian, even though it's my favorite, are mostly ignored because what they do is ultra-specific or unrewarding. And the only way to win is through war, and if you lose, you get absolutely nothing. But the game gets updated very often, and the quality of these updates is really good, so I believe that soon team balance won't be a problem, and civilians will be the only ones able to buy property and will lose their property if they change classes. Please do it. And that one day there will be an economic win and the diplomatic win will be improved. For all these reasons, I am placing this game in the A tier, because even though I tried it just to make this video, I kept playing more and more and more, and I'll keep playing as civilian and betray my team for profit because I'm just that evil. See ya! Dear Lord above, the support team keeps growing. I have no idea how to thank you guys, so I'm doing a dance instead. I know you can't see me, but I did a dance just there. You're welcome. Also remember, I'm giving away my #1 card in the Discord server when I reach 200 subscribers, so the link is in the description. See ya, nerds.
Can we get much higher?